On this episode of Fast and Large, we're at Brown County Dragway, racing our Suburban.
So it's been forever since I've raced. I'm taking the Suburban and we are going to try trophy class here at Brown County Dragway. I have no clue what this car will do. Don't know anything about it. So we will see if there's any kind of delays. We will go from there. Wish me luck. We'll switch the camera around. First run, first pass, dog off the line big time, but is what it is. So we'll have to see what the time is, see what the reaction time is, because I know I'm probably gonna have to go on third bulb now because that was terrible. But yeah, that was the first pass in probably 3 or 4 years. Car ran pretty smooth, so we'll see what the time slip was, and we will go on to the next test session and try to figure out the dial for this thing.
I think it showed yours, but I think the other lane's messed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it showed yours.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, go ahead and get on the other side. Get in.
That was a good burnout. It actually did a very good burnout. It just did a little slide.
Yep.
I want to ride with you.
Well, we can't ride yet, Bubby. You're not big enough.
Till later.
Till later. Let's go back to our pits.
Ooh, that was a good run. I was so nervous.
You're nervous?
Yes.
Let me see what my light was.
Because I saw it.
0.221.
Because I saw it slip and stuff like with the burnout. And I didn't know if while it was going down there, it would slip too.
0.221 reaction time. That was bad. I'm gonna have to go a lot sooner because the car just doesn't want to leave off the line.
You mean the rollout's bad?
Yeah, because I took the traction control off when I first I took the traction control off for the burnout, and then I put it back on, and when I launched the car, it fell flat on the face.
In the truck.
You know what I'm saying?
This one like a.
Yeah, so it was a 0.221 reaction time poop.
I want to stay in the
60
truck.
foot was 2.685 because traction control would not allow the wheels to spin. And then 7093 at the 330 and 107 at the 8th mile at 66 mile an hour. It's a turd. It's slow, but it's fun.
For me, it's nervous.
Nervous?
Yes.
Was it cool?
The thing is, the burnout, I was like...
Are you going to videotape me next time? Or you
I-
want me to have it in camera again?
honestly don't want to see that past us right now.
All right, we'll put on. We'll see you later.
See you later. How's your run today?
Well, the first run had a reaction time of 0.221, which was not really good. The car was a dog when we let off the gas. It just kind of sputtered and didn't want to move off out of the beams. So I'll probably have to go off the second bulb or second and a half of bulb to be able to get my reaction time down where it needs to be. The 60 foot was a 268. It was a turd. I had the traction control turned on because I don't know what this thing will do. 330 foot was 7.093, and 8th mile was a 10.76 at 66.82.
Well, that was okay.
Yeah, first time ever running it. It was all right.
Yes.
I had fun. We still have another test session, and then we go to round 1.
What do you think it will do in the next?
Well, I'm gonna try pushing the tree a little bit more to get a better action time, so I can figure that out. Because if not, we'll have to adjust our dial in and play the stripe. But I don't want to play the stripe as much. I'd rather be almost honest dial. So I need to get my reaction time down. So this next one, instead of going on the third bulb like I did that last time, I'm gonna go on the second and a half. So basically in between the second, when the second light turns on, I'm gonna anticipate and then go a little bit more before the third light turns on. And hopefully they'll fix my reaction time. So this next time I may red light, just because I'm gonna push the tree to see where I can figure out where the tree is. And then we'll see what it runs, and then we can figure out a dial in. Once we have our second run, we'll have our average, and we'll kind of figure out a dial in time, because it's going to get hotter out too, so the car's going to slow down just a little bit.
Okay, so you're saying that if it's going to get hotter, so the car's going to get hotter and slow down?
Yeah, anytime it's hotter outside, the temperature and everything makes it to where the track's different, but it also slows the car down.
Okay.
So the cooler the temperature, the more the better the engine runs, but the less sticky the track is. So if it gets too cold, then you have no traction, but you have really good power. If it's really hot out, you have less power but good traction. And then if it gets really, really, really hot, then you won't have any power or any traction. So.
Okay.
And Lady Pig's back here playing with his race car.
Yeah.
So. All right, so we'll go to the next test session here. We'll record that, and then we will have our next interview. We'll see how we do.
Yes. Play.
All right, we're up for round 2 of time trials in trophy class. So we will see how it goes here in a second. Stay tuned. So that run there, still dog off the line, left the traction control on. Obviously the car will spin the tires easily with the traction control off. So I don't know if it's hurting me with the traction control on or not. it is what it is. So we will see what this ran and try to figure out the ET for our dial, and we'll see how the reaction time was, because I went a little bit earlier than I did last time. I still think it was a little late though. So thank you. I do not have a time on the right lane, so right side. So I guess we are going to, yeah, I guess we're going to just dial in from the first one and hope we don't red light. So, all right. Are you having fun, Lainey Pig? You having fun watching Daddy race? Is Daddy doing good?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Am I doing good? Is it slow? Is the Suburban slow?
Yeah, but that Suburban's slow.
No, it's okay. We're having fun.
You don't go slow. You go fast.
I'm supposed to go fast?
Yep.
So next time you want me to go fast?
And your Mustang.
Well, the Mustang will go fast, but this thing I don't think it's going to go too fast.
Your truck goes slow.
I know. It's still fun though. We're having fun.
You go in roads. You drive in roads.
You know, we drive this one on the roads all the time. Yeah, we don't really usually race this one.
And the track?
Mm-hmm.
We don't drive in your truck.
No. Where are we racing at right now?
At Brown County.
Yep. You like it here?
Yep.
Do you like this place or Edgewater better?
Edgewater better.
Edgewater. Daddy likes Edgewater too. Now this is a nice track too. We come here for War in the Woods and for some of the other races.
War in the Woods?
Mm-hmm.
At Race Park?
No, it's not Raceway Park.
I love Race Park.
Raceway Park, you love that one too. That's U.S. Nationals.
I do like it.
Yeah, we camp there, don't we?
Later?
So later we'll be racing. We'll be going to the U.S. Nationals and camping there. Yep.
We don't go camp. We do go in camp in our woods house.
We have the trailer, remember?
And we have a trailer.
We have the camper.
The camper.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're going to be going up for round one here second. I went ahead and dialed a 1080. First run was a 10.762. Second time I got the reaction time down to 0.094 by playing with the tree a little bit. So I think I know where I need to be to kind of be pretty good there. But I went ahead and put a 1080 because the second pass, the time slip did not give us an actual ET. There was an issue with the timing system. So hopefully they have that fixed, but I went ahead and put a 1080 on there just to give me a little bit of playroom with the tree, and just gonna have to play the stripe and look for them and do a couple womps or whatever we have to and see what we can do. It's trophy class. It's not here for money. We're just having fun, and so hopefully we can get at least a round win, or maybe even two, or who knows, maybe even win the dang thing. So hopefully we do good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will talk to you when it's time for round one. All right, round number one. Trophy class, Brown County Dragway in the Suburban. Got a 1080 dial. Most people are going to be a full second faster than me, so I'll always have the head start. I'll have to look behind me and play the stripe. a Nova Chevy 2 gasser. Should have just ran it through. I started playing with the stripe. I should have just ran it through just to get a freaking number. But I don't know if I'm going to get a number on the right side. That was a freaking red light. Do I want to buy back? No, I don't want to buy back today. It was fun. Dang it. I want to know how bad it was. I want to know how bad it was. I'm wondering what my ET is too. Because if my ET was actually close to where it was supposed to be, then if I would have had an actual good light and actually ran all the way through without letting off the gas and everything, could have actually been a pretty good race. But we'll see what the numbers are when we get here, if the numbers even show up, because last run they didn't have the actual numbers for the right lane. So don't know. We shall see. Getting the time slip now. Thank you. Oh, 35 red. Ugh, dang it. Oh well. I had fun. Oh, 35, and there was no time, so I have no clue what my ET was. So, who knows? Stop. I'm turning around.
If you didn't red light,
I know.
could have won.
Maybe.
Why'd you hit the red light?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to red light. I was 0.035 red.
Oh, come on. I found you. So it just red lit.
Mm-hmm.
Still won technically.
And he got me by a 10th.
He still won.
Someone go close the door?
He still won.
I know. Gauge. Pull hard. There you go.
Not that hard. Yeah, that hard. Whoa, there's a lot of chips. Not a big one like that.
All right. Well, I guess we can go back up, start packing the stuff, and then we can hang out and just chill the rest of the day.
I wanted to go pet the doggy.
Oh, we can go pet the doggy again.
I'm petting
But
the
first, we're
doggy
gonna
too.
go back to our pits, and we will pack the back up, get all the seats and chairs and all that good stuff back up. We'll actually fold the tent and get it in here so it's nice and neat. Man, I pushed the tree too hard.
This thing is slow.
It's slow, but it was all right. I mean, he didn't get me on the stripe by the stripe that much. I let off the gas. I started playing the stripe. I was dumb. Instead of just like, continuing going, I went ahead and let off the gas and tried to play the stripe. So I didn't, because I knew I wasn't going to get a time. So
now, if you would have went on green, he would still be waiting. And if you would have put on the gas.
If I went on green, let me see what his dial-in was.
When you were going and when you were on, like, ready to go, like when you're, just in there, like, waiting for it to turn green, you looked like you are now.
Dude, I would have, if I did not red light, I would have won because he had a 760 dial and he ran a 743.
Brandon, close the door.
All I had to do was not red light. Darn it.
Serious? Okay, buddy. I'm here. Stand down. You stand down the freeze.
He loves his pets, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name, Gage? Can you say
Addie.
Bane from Batman?
All right. Not today. You got any good? We did pretty good off the football.
He loves you, Gagey.
Took the third round off the football. Yeah. How about that slot?
All right, so we are packed up and ready to leave Brown County. Had fun, but we did lose by a red light, and it's a bummer because the other guy was pretty much 2/10 or so off the pace. He had dialed like a 9.6 or something like that, and he ran like a 9.41. I'll show you all the time slips here in a little bit, but yeah, it was a good time, but just bonehead. I tried to push the tree a little bit too much and red lit with a 034 red. Went off the second bulb, or just a little bit after the second bulb lit, because this car's rollout is so slow with the traction control. So, did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Were you excited that Daddy raced?
Mm-hmm.
Were you surprised?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I remember last time we were here, you said, oh, next time we come, I might enter the truck. And then I forgot about that because that was like a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like showed me the race pants. I'm like, oh, yes.
Yeah, because it's cheap enough. I mean, it's almost the same price as watching or whatever. And it's like, hey, might as well. So that, and you guys never seen me race before, so I thought it'd be kind of fun for you guys to see me race.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Did you have fun, Lady Pig?
Yeah.
What'd you like?
Maybe a funny car.
Mm-hmm. You mean watching the Funny Car movie?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we had a good time, and hope you guys like the video. It's gonna be a kind of short one. We're kind of not normal than what we normally do. It's something that when we do get the Mustang together, we will be doing a lot of video of our races and rounds, but we'll have more camera angles and things like that. We'll actually have like cameras on the car facing the other lane so you can see how close the race was, GoPros and things like that. This one here was kind of on the whim, so I literally just used my cell phone on my cell phone mount. So that's pretty much the only video we had. So but yeah, next time we do it, we'll actually have more cameras and everything. So all right, well, you guys say bye.